What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know. And I know y'all gonna let me know. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, bet. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, Karen. What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Listen. The devil is busy already. He's busy already. Listen. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button as you come on up in here. Welcome. Listen, we appreciate all of our new subscribers to the channel. Okay, we are growing, and I appreciate you guys subscribing and liking and commenting. You know what I'm saying? However, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. Go ahead and get subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. Okay. Listen, today we are going to be talking about Tamar allegedly responding to Kandi about a post she put in her stories a couple months ago in regards to the Carlos King thing with Kandi. Oh, yes, it goes all the way back, right? But I wanted to talk about this in real time because now take my girl. Listen, and it ain't even the fact that I like candy or anything like that, but girl, I this looks like very much you want attention. So we're gonna talk about it. We most definitely gonna talk about it. But first, y'all know I gotta speak to y'all. But anyway, what's going on, Miss Linda Gamble? What's going on to Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Miss Vernita? What's up, Louisiana Chick? What's going on, Mia? How are you? What's going on, Veronica? What's up with it, Shirley? I know that's right. What's going on, Chrislyn? What's going on, Karen? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, Miss B? What's going on? What's going on? Silent sister, what's going on with you? And what's going on, Jamie? Yes, you have to take a mental health day. It's always important. Do it every now and then. Whatever makes you happy, take you a mental health day. Okay. Um, well, good morning to you too, Kimmy, because I know how you ride for candy. But it's okay to greet me when you come on up in here. You know what I'm saying? Before you saying F somebody, you know what I'm saying? Good morning to you too, or afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Uh hello. But anyway, y'all, let's get into some things. Let's get into some things. Few housekeeping things. So right after, well, I'm not gonna say right after this. There's gonna be an in between where I'm gonna go live in Patreon. I have to tell y'all how grimy this platform that we're using currently is. And so we're gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna have to pull some receipts and things like that so you guys can see. Um, how these people trying to play with me. But anyway, and while we're going to be doing that, we're also going to be talking about Jaguar, right? It's some very, very serious things that are going on with her that I feel like we need to discuss, but I feel like we need to do it behind the paywall. So y'all meet us over in Patreon directly after this live. Now, let's go ahead and um oh, and after that, after the Patreon live, we will go live to discuss the leave her alone now. It's just courteous to come in and speak. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know. But after that, we will go live to discuss the show because I have my feelings and my thoughts on that. And listen, these are opinions. We don't fall out about opinions because these people don't know you. Okay, they don't know us. All right. some of us, okay? Um, and so we ain't got to fall out about no opinion. That's just how I feel about it. There's more things that are going on that we should be concerned about in our own life, right? Than getting our bent out of shape about an opinion. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. So you guys remember it was last year around Christmas time, I believe. Getting ready to pull it up here and share my screen because we want to pull the receipts. Um, well, there was an interview that was done with the House of Aaron, and it went viral about Candy and the whole Carlos King thing. Yeah, we don't have to revisit that portion of it, right? However, um, Tamar was asked about it on Dish. She was filling in as a co-host. I don't think that she had a permanent hosting position at that particular time, but she had put on her story, child, that while I believe she was singing and Escape was singing on a concert tour or something of that sort, uh, she responded to Tamar. So she put all this stuff on her story, and once she put all that stuff on her story, people started thinking it was evil. Then people started thinking that it was Tiny and Ti because she said something about the community activists or something like that. Something like that. She said, but we about to pull it up. We that's what we about to do. Hold on one second. If you are just coming in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please, please, please make sure you hit that like button. And this is content, and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, hold on one second. So anyway, y'all know what she posted on her story. After she posted that on her story, hey, Mrs. Parker, hey, everybody that is just coming in, hello, hello, hello. After she had posted that on her story, people start saying, retweeting and like, yo, put a name to it at this particular moment. If you're gonna keep on talking about it, put a name to it, like putting the name on it. So then y'all know that Watch What Happens Live is not actually live, okay? It is pre-taped. And Tamar, Nivea, and Evelyn was on Andy's show, Watch What Happens Live, right? And so one of the callers asked Tamar who she was talking about, and then Andy, I think Andy really honestly knew who it was, but he got to play messy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they got to do. But anyway, so this morning she is on a tirade where she is responding now, and it's giving very much so I need attention. It absolutely is because let me tell y'all something. But I ain't gonna lie, I kiki a little bit at her telling the story because for her to make it sound like Candy, like, and look, I'ma say it again. I'm not a fan of Candy's. Um, However, I the sauce that Tamar was adding onto it, I just don't believe to 100% because not only was she saying that Candy was like with the rah rah, but she made it seem like she was peaceful. Girl, Tamar, we know you, okay? Tamar, we we know you. We absolutely know you. But listen, this is interesting because they are responding back and forth. I guess everybody thought that Candy was gonna do a speak on it, but she posted a video this morning. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into Tamar actually explaining what took place, and then y'all will understand what I mean by it's giving theatrics, it's giving extra. And y'all know Tamar is good for deleting stuff. Did she already delete this video? I think she did. No, she didn't. Okay. But y'all know she loved to delete stuff, post and delete stuff. So hold on one second. Okay, let me take a comment out for here. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker California cutie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get back to it. Good morning, Chef. Please smash that like button. Sending love and happy spring. I know that's right. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And thank you to Mrs. Parker for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We get ready to do some stuff with the members. So what's going on, Miss Linda Gamble? What's going on, Laura Karma? What's going on too? Feisty. What's going on, Moon Radiant? What's up? What's up? If you just coming in, what's going on, Sharice? What's going on? Hey, Mrs. Parker, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope I spoke to everybody. What's going on, Kimmy? What's going on, everybody that has come into the room? I hope that you guys are doing well. Uh, what's going on, Nola Reeds? What's going on? What's going on, Miss T52 Mama? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so let me get this off of the screen, and I'm about to share my screen, and we're gonna go ahead and get into what Tamar had to say. Cause baby, like I said, this was very much so dramatic, theatrics. But we know how Tamar acts. We all do. We all do. Whether you a fan or not a fan, we all know how she be acting. But let's get into it.
I look very interesting. Why you ain't tell me that? I look a mess.
Babe, you look great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I look sleep. Oh fuck with my earring. I don't know where nothing is. Listen, oh come on. I am just leaving. We're getting back from our birthday. I have to be on set in about 2 hours. I look really bad. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, right. First of all, just a couple of things I wanted to address. Number one, thank you guys so much for supporting Changed and St. Tamar's Day. Um, hey, Cora. I love y'all so much. But I, obviously, I want to address, what's really going on in the press because, I feel like I've worked really hard on myself and I can't help if somebody asks me a question, and I can't help the chains of events that actually really honestly truly happen. Now, this really all started. Okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And this really all started from a YouTube that Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not like these other reality people. Like I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy nominated journalist. Difference. So for me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. Not, I wasn't on no, you're not my friend. I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing to being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. Really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story. You know,
Okay, so listen, Linda. It's that lady that tried to come for me yesterday about me stopping and giving my commentary. If you in here, listen, sweetie, I want you to make sure that you do not burn your food worried about what I'm doing over here. Because see, this is what we do. We give commentary, we give what we feel about the situation while we are watching it, right? We're content creators, so we do what we have to do. I just wanted to inform you of that, girl. Mind your business and make sure you don't burn your food over there, them lamb chops, whatever you eating, hamburger helper, make sure it don't stick to the pot. Okay. But I just want to let you know what time it is. Okay. So anyway, what I was getting ready to say in this is like I interestingly enough, I knew this girl was talking about Kandi and Todd. Whether I believe how she putting the sauce on it is true or not is like, girl, it's the theatrics of it all for me. Listen, I understand that people can change, but girl, it is definitely giving me theatrics. Okay. And honestly, too, I think Tamar knows exactly what she's doing. You actually took to your story to elaborate on whatever mess that you had already said or your opinion that you had already given on your job. Okay, so you say your job, but then you also put some stuff in your story responding and putting yourself in the middle of it when honestly I think what you said on the show or that you say that is your job was enough. Okay, so then you can't be literally out here acting like a victim because you are being responded to in a way and you feel a way about it. Okay, so I just it just don't make sense to me. But anyway, let's keep watching.
know, something in the milk ain't clean, just trying to deflect from just outright calling somebody a liar. Because number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't care. Number three, has nothing to do with me. Okay, cool. That happened. You know, I put up a clip promoting the show from from my point of view in my story, not addressing anybody, not taking sides on nothing, because I really don't care. It really doesn't have anything else to do with me. Okay, so weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes. And I see Kandi in the hallway. And I'm like, hey, boo. And I give her a hug, you know, whatever. And she just look at me and she's like, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, what? What? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm like, what happened?
So this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, girl, girl, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's the theatrics and the sauce for me.
She like, oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I honestly, truly forgot about it. Right? Um, and I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. You know, I wasn't trying to, you know, go against you or nothing like that. It's, you know, just what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. I ain't trying to call nobody publicly a liar when I don't know the whole story. I'm not comfortable with it. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, listen, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, you know, like I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up a big brother. You know, I wasn't coming for you. It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And
Again, it's the theatrics for me, girl, because girl, what? I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know this girl she will put some sauce, some hot sauce, some steak sauce on a situation and on a story in real life. Like Tamar, girl. And she said, honestly, it sounds like it would be the opposite because we actually know who she is. Okay, let's get back into
plus, I sent her a DM and I said, I sent you a DM when, you know, when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, you know, I wasn't trying to be, you know, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Kenny, I'm not trying.
and then and then and then you said, y'all. And y'all, it was literally while she was live. People kept saying, people kept saying, People kept saying, I can see that. I can see Kandi doing that. That's Kandi. That's Kandi. That's Kandi. Oh, that probably shouldn't tickle me so much, but oh, okay, let's get back into this.
Trying to go there with you. You know, we in the middle of this hallway. And now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, 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 before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm safe, but I do know how to whip ass. And
I'm cool and I'm safe, but I do know how to whip ass. Tamar. This should not be funny. Listen, I have had a hard morning this morning so far, y'all. So listen, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I am gonna get a key out of this, okay? Because it's the theatrics of it all for me. Woo, let's keep going. Ooh, let's keep going.
I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to fight? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You said you.
Oh, you said. Oh, Tamar, you should be nominated for an Emmy for this right here.
Said he did steal from us, right? And I'm like,
I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, this. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, oh, this is hilarious to me. Okay.
she is really serious right now. I'm like, all right, like, don't do that. First of all, I'm from Baltimore. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her again, it's my fourth time apologizing. I am so sorry if this offended you, right? I wasn't trying to be malicious towards you. Now I'm saying this again. This is in a hallway. I'm saying this again. Nah, 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 nah. I mean, bucking. And I'm like, and I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not a letter housewives. I'm not getting paid to sit up here and argue with you like this. I'm about to go sing everybody on this bill under the table. I can't argue with you right now. Like, I finna do all that. And then I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cackling and cacklings. And like, then Todd.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is literally taking me Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, y'all can say what y'all want to. This right here is funny to me. Yeah.
I look very interesting. Why you ain't tell me that? I look a mess.
Sorry, y'all.
You look great. I don't know.
You gotta watch this.
I look sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck with my earring. I don't know where nothing is. Listen, good morning, everyone. I am just leaving. We're getting back from our birthday vacation. It's like 2.5 days, but I'm grateful for it. I have to be on set in about 2 hours. I look really bad. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, right. First of all, just a couple of things I wanted to address. Number one, thank you guys so much for supporting Changed and St. Tamar's Day. Hey, Cora. I love y'all so much. But obviously, I want to address, what's really going on in the press because, I feel like I've worked really hard on myself and I can't help if somebody asks me a question, and I can't help the chains of events that actually really honestly truly happen. Now, this really all started, okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And this really all started from a YouTube that Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not like these other reality people. Like I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy nominated journalist. Difference. So for me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend. I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. Really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story, something in the milk ain't clean, just trying to deflect from just outright calling somebody a liar. Because number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't care. Number three, it has nothing to do with me. Okay? Cool. That happened. I put up a clip promoting the show from my point of view in my story, not addressing anybody, not taking sides on nothing, because I really don't care. It really doesn't have anything else to do with me. Okay? So weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes. And I see Kandi in the hallway. And I'm like, hey, boo. And I give her a hug, whatever. And she just look at me and she's like, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm like, what happened? She like, oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul. And I'm like, oh shit. And I honestly truly forgot about it. Right? And I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. I wasn't trying to, go against you or nothing like that. It's, just what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. I ain't trying to call nobody publicly a liar when I don't know the whole story. I'm not comfortable with it. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, listen, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, like I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up at Big Brother. I wasn't coming for you. It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And plus, I sent her a DM and I said, I sent you a DM when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, I wasn't trying to be, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Kandi, I'm not trying to go there with you. We in the middle of this hallway. And now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know, I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm safe, but I do know how to whip ass. And I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to fight? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. He did steal from us. Right? And I'm like, she is really serious right now. I'm like, all right, like, don't do that. First of all, I'm from Baltimore. We're not going to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her again, it's my fourth time apologizing. I am so sorry if this offended you, right? I wasn't trying to be malicious towards you. Now I'm saying this again. This is in a hallway. I'm saying this again. Nah. I mean, Buck King. And I'm like, and I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not a Atlanta Housewives. I'm not getting paid to sit up here and argue with you like this. I'm about to go sing everybody on this bill under the table. I can't argue with you right now. Like, I finna do all that. And then I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cacklings. And like, then Tadina comes up and like, he comes to get her. And he says something to her, and then he looks at me in my face. Y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is. What? Now, this is a dude. I don't care. Listen, y'all don't see me grow up on the Braxtons. Y'all don't see me go at it with my sisters. Y'all don't see me, kind of like sporadically go at it with Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the truth is, in real life, I'm really a peaceful person. You know what I mean? And I like to have fun, and I laugh and play jokes all the time. And so the thing is with me is that me and Kandi, or me and another female, can argue all day long. But when it comes to dudes, to physically threaten them and harm them, that's when the line is drawn. That's when it's like, oh, it's not about her perception on TV. It's not about, what we have known her to be on her reality life years ago. Because remember, I ain't been on reality TV for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay. I get it. But it's no reason for a man to ever step to a woman. Period. And the fact is, that is what happened. And the other fact is, I wasn't trying to bring nothing up, but, now that I'm on, Peacock and Bravo, I went to Andy's show, he's a good friend of mine. We cool. You know what I mean? He asked me about it because one of the fans asked me about it. And I wasn't trying to bring it up, and I wasn't trying to bring no drama my way because I am not on that. So it's like, I asked.
Can y'all get them likes up? It's 112 people in here and only 56 likes. Can y'all please get them likes up? Yes, I'm laughing because I needed something to laugh at, and this was funny. Listen, laugh to keep from crying. I said what I said. Please like the video.
Answered the question. I tried to deflect from it, and here we are. But what I'm not going to stand for is people saying, what did I do for a man to ever step to me? Period. Why are you shaking your head?
Nothing. You didn't do shit for no man to step to you. That was a coward move, and it shouldn't have happened. And I addressed it with him, and I spoke to him about it, and he immediately apologized. But an apology after the fact is bullshit.
Especially when I'm there defenseless. Because he wasn't. This is one of those trips where Troy wasn't there.
Well, we heard from the soon to be hubby. Question. Because let me see. Can I do this right here? Hold on. I want to ask y'all something, but I can't. I don't think I can do it from here. Okay, do y'all think that him and uh Tamar is gonna make it down the aisle? Do y'all believe that? I'm just curious. I'm not watching this show. I'm not, because I don't do eviling at all. Okay. And so I'm not watching this show. I would love to see how Nivea is gonna get love, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe either one of them is gonna make it down the aisle. I'm just saying. I just don't. But y'all let me know what y'all feel in the comments.
JR wasn't there. Like well, Rob was there, James was there. But this was kind of one of those trips where we just kind of like we had like back-to-back shows and we just kind of got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? And normally, and I didn't even have security, you know, because really Global Productions is like it's like Sam and them is like real protective and family oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need. I'm not bothered backstage. Like these are my family and my people. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need to like be extra behind the scene with security and people and all that stuff. Like it wasn't one of those trips. And then of course, I didn't even know I was walking into the Lions Den. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, I'm just gonna keep it gangster with y'all. Spoke about this shit on Big Brother. Y'all called me the victim. She's a victim then, and Tamar always starts stuff. But go back in the clips, they didn't age well. I said what I said, you know. The reason why we had beef in the first place was that was mean as fucked me on tour. Very, very similar to how y'all see this SWV stuff panning out. My story, and I've said this back thing on Big Brother, pull the receipts. There's very much a lot of egos going on. And I ain't trying to speak about a show that I don't even watch it. The reason why I can't watch it is because of the whole sister aspect. Like I go through it, you know, and I went through it publicly with my own sisters. And I don't want to see Tasha and Tamika going through that. I love them. You know what I'm saying? We've all been friends for a very long time. And so that's the only reason why I don't watch it. Because it just triggers, you know, I don't want to see that. But go back and watch them clips. I'm not bullshitting. I don't have to get on a bandwagon of nobody. I was just asked the question because I was on Watch What Happens Live. And that's all. And that's it. I don't want no drama. Don't associate with me with no drama. You know, I said what I said that night because I was angry and it really happened. I wish I didn't even post about it on my story. But, you know, being defenseless and you a woman with a man will really send you, it will really send your emotions somewhere that we really don't have control over. You know what I'm saying? And I felt defenseless because I was by myself. So you can believe what you want. You got to believe me. I don't really care. This is what happened. I really don't want to speak about it no more, you know. But I don't have a reason to come after nobody, and I don't want to fight with nobody but the devil. And that's where I'm staying with it. So that's that, and that's it. And happy birthday to me, because this was my birthday weekend. I don't think I really want to talk about this on my birthday weekend. I'm telling you, we turned up. What's up? And that's it.
Girl,
okay, so what's
that's
next? Let's
as
talk about
close
next.
as y'all gonna get.
Change visual.
I'm sorry, I do not see them walking down no aisle.
Very excited about it. It's dope. You all gonna love it. What else? Oh, Queen's Court. I've been looking at y'all reviews. I love you too, friend. I've been looking at y'all reviews, and the truth is, it is one of the best dating reality shows, in my opinion. I've been saying this since Love Is Blind. Like, it's really good. It's very relatable. You know, it's honest. It's funny as hell. Nivea is hilarical. Evelyn is real.
Girl. Now, listen. It's the fabrication of it all for me. Because what is real about Evelyn? What's real about her? But you know, whatever. Okay, listen, that's the bottom line. That's what that was, right? Okay, so then we had Miss Kandi responds. Wait, that is not what I meant to go to. And this was her response.
Is that your bathing suit? Is that your overbite?
Now one of you will be the drowning victim.
I'll be the victim all your life. Help me! I'm drowning! I can't swim. Is that your bathing suit? Is that your overbite?
So that was Candy's response.
Now,
so then Tamar responds to that. If she ain't deleted it, because y'all know Tamar love to delete it. But I got a screenshot of it if she did. But she didn't. I am the victim when your man steps to a woman. Sounds like an abusive one. Now, this was too much to me. To see nothing wrong with that. I hope he's not beating your a. I pray for your healing. Uh, Yo, that was too much. That definitely was too much. That was definitely too much. Definitely too much. Listen. Uh, I believe Tamar is most definitely adding. I mean, she's most definitely adding to the situation. Um, but I do find it completely interesting that it is all now coming out around the timing of their show being out. Um, she says she don't want to be in it, but I mean, focus on your show. Talk about how you met your man. Talk about that. But I don't know. She said that Tamar, I mean, I'm sorry, that Todd stepped to her, and but I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like this ain't gonna end. It's gonna keep being something. She talking about she done talking about it, but I don't know. But according to her, she said that Ty stepped to her. Tamar is only one is been in abusive relationships. Candy would mop the floor with Todd if he ever tried it, and Todd wouldn't. Tamar is trash. She's trying to ride off their show. Um, I'm reading out comments. Tamar Muppet face irks my nerves. If Todd did say something to her, he shouldn't have but to act like he's some abuser is actually how low she loves to go. Tamar is auditioning for an RHOA spot. Oh, okay, I think I read that comment. A two-faced Katie was lying. She's trying to get back on the show. Now, Sylvia, baby, let me tell you something. If it ain't one thing I do believe, I most definitely, Katie, Katie, Sharice wanted it, didn't it? Oh, I can just see it. Give me some of that thing, girl. Yeah. Listen, it's all fun and games. All fun and games, just jokes, funny. But baby, in my mind, I'm sorry, but Katie gave us a lot to work with. Katie gave us a lot to work with. um, so again, I believe that she took it extremely too far when she started insinuating that Todd was doing something to Candy. I again think that is extremely too far. Um, and I don't think him stepping to you caused you or it should have caused you to go as far as you did with it. That's just how I feel about it. It shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have went that low. Was the theatrics. See, I want to make sure y'all understand something. Just because you laugh at something does not mean you agree. I'm laughing at the theatrics of it all. Okay. And I think I have that right to laugh at the theatrics of it all. But again, that does not mean, okay, that I agree. But again, I think Tamar is most definitely doing a lot of stuff for attention. That's just who Tamar is. That's just who Tamar is. Listen, can y'all like the video, please, please, please? And if you'd like to show love to the channel, it is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We appreciate your blessings. We appreciate your blessings. Um, if Todd stepped to her, he's wrong. Oh, I agree. I do agree. I do agree. If he stepped to her, you know, you should leave it between the ladies. Of course, leave it between the ladies, but that's you extremely taking it too far when you start accusing someone of DV. Now we just went through this just not too many weeks ago. Listen, you just that's just something I don't like to play with. I just don't like to play with it. I don't. So Tamar again went extremely too far uh with that allegation. And listen, if people start eating you up, I think she deserves it. I do. I think she deserves it because again, you went extremely too far with that one. Extremely too far with that one. Um And Todd don't even look like that type of dude. I'm just keeping it a book. He don't look like that type of dude to me, especially being married to Kandi. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. That's all I'm saying. It that was too far. That was too far. That was extremely too far. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna be an ongoing situation. I just want to check and see if she said something in her story. I see she also got a oh, so she went live. Or no, she haven't been live on Amazon yet. I'm pretty sure she gonna bring it up because somebody gonna ask her. So I'm gonna have to tune into that Amazon live. Most definitely. Now I wanted to also mention too, what was I about to say? Okay, so we about to go now over to um Patreon, okay, because I got some things I want to say over there on Patreon about what this platform is doing, okay. um so that's definitely what I want to talk about, and we're gonna talk about Jaguar right. Y'all, this is deep, this is serious, but yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that and more, okay, over on Patreon immediately when I end this live right here. And then also too, guys, keep in mind we'll be back after I think around 3:30 p.m. to um go over the show. Okay, we're gonna review and recap the show. Episode 3 did air last night, so we're gonna talk about that. Okay. There's no video evidence of Todd acting in the manner did he make a comment, most likely, but I highly doubt in public place that he pushed up on Tamar not buying it. Um, well, listen, I don't want to say pushed up because that can insinuate, that he may have made contact with her. We don't know that. I don't want to do like what she just did and be put to something on somebody. You know what I'm saying? I again feel like that if Todd did step to her, it was wrong. But then I also feel like she took it extremely too far, saying exactly what she said. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, but I mean, if he stepped to her, that was wrong. Mama Joyce would have put Todd 6 feet under if he did anything to Candy. Tamar does not want anyone to tell her when she's wrong. She has proved that over and over again. Hey, Miss Tracy Russell, you'd have to watch the replay or rewind. We did play all of Tamar's live, um, or pretty much all of it except for the end piece. But we also went over Candy's response and then Tamar's response in her story. As far as I know, that's all that has been said thus far. Again, like I said, I feel like Tamar took it too far with the allegations. You gotta be extremely careful doing that. And I don't fool around with the DV allegations. It's just I just don't do that. But anyway, y'all. So listen, if you are subscribed to Patreon, you might want to head over there. We got some things to talk about over in Patreon. Um and I also have some Tea for Love and Mary Tunstall that I'll drop only behind my paywall. I told you guys that. And also for when the show does come back on, it will only be reviewed behind the paywall as well. So y'all meet me over in Patreon. I appreciate y'all. I wanted to chat about this briefly here. Uh and yeah, y'all make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Listen, I'll come back with some more tea if anything else goes on. We'll talk about it. We'll most definitely talk about it in our next live that will be public. But as far as now, guys, I will check you guys in the next video. And with that being said, peace.